And so before you can say you are seeing and you are seeing the future you desire, that future must be consistent with your ordination. And so if you have not known God's will for your life, which future are you seeing? That future can be fantasy. There are many people who are hoping today for a breakthrough. Why? They want to escape from this country to the United Kingdom. Meanwhile, their destiny is in Africa. But they've not discerned God's will. And so they assume if they get to the UK, life will be better. The question is, if you are a lizard in Nigeria, what makes you feel you become a crocodile in London? Meanwhile, in Nigeria, you have advantages like being a citizen. Your citizenship is a very important advantage that you have here. You are going to a place where you have to carry your ID cards up and down everywhere. Before you even get the right to do a professional job, it may take you 5 years. Meanwhile, in God's calendar for your life, that 5 years you wasted was the season of your equipping. Because God planned from the scrolls of eternity that when you are between 19 and 24, they will equip you so that you start fulfilling destiny at 25. Meanwhile, you were in London trying to get work permit. And you used 5 years to get work permit. When you now got work permit as a mortuary attendant, you don't know what people do abroad. You now eventually got that permit. You are now in the mortuary with the dead people for the next 15 years. Meanwhile, that is the period where you should have been building legacies. But you couldn't see God's will for your life. And so you allowed anxiety into your soul. And anxiety made you feel that if you go to a place of greener pasture, your life will be better. If you go to a place of greener pasture, it doesn't mean the pasture is available. That was the error of Lot. Instead of seeing from Zion, he decided to look at the plains of Sodom and Gomorrah. Meanwhile, Sodom and Gomorrah was already destined to be destroyed. So he walked into destruction because of his appetite. And so when a man cannot discern God's will for his life, his appetite becomes his God.